So, hello everyone, this is Aether Nightmare, and welcome to session number 24 of Genshin Impact. Now, before we begin, I do know that we have some quests, but I am sitting pretty darn close to getting Razor to another Ascension level. I'm only one pyramid thing away, which kind of makes me wonder if I might really quickly take out some of the hypostasis and ascend him to level 70. And then we can do some stuff. Ooh, you've got mail. What's in my mail? Sender, help me meow. Diona? For the past 2 days... I guess I gotta do it every place. For the past 2 days, I've been roaming far westward along the main road in search of new ingredients to make the worst tasting cocktail ever. I found a small animal known as a golden loach that drops some very pretty pearls. I ground those into powder, added dollops of it to wine, and then gave it to passers-by. They loved it and even wanted me to stay and make them more. It was a failure. I mean, of course it was a failure. Why is it always good wine? And why did I have to spend my birthday like that? I want to go home. I want you to pat my head and scratch my ears. Wait, no, that's not it at all. I just need you to bring me back, that's all. If you don't have to bring any presents or anything, just come and soon. I don't know if you can actually talk to them. But you do get some stuff. Also, ground up pearls was the ancient Egyptian way to make carbonated beverages. Princess Cleopatra, if princess is the right word, I'm having a morning, used to grind up pearls to put in her drinks to make them fizzy. So, yeah, you just, invented soda there, Diona. Anywho, let us go to map really quick. I'm gonna fight one of these things. It's right here. So yeah, congratulations to Diona for inventing the wine cooler. It's really sad when you figure out why she wants her wine to taste so terrible, though. Because she comes from a family of alcoholics. I can relate. Let's go, Cube. This is like one of the easiest ones I say as I get hit directly in the face. To be fair, I'll chalk that more up to first thing in the morning than actual, you know, failure. And that's what Barbara's for. Just make sure that either before the fight or during the fight, you get either Kaya or Zhongling's super attack all the way charged. I think he finally left, and even the crows outside are like, dang, finally. You can dodge these pretty easily if you get the attack out of the way the attacks last second, even if you're in the field. This doesn't actually hurt you as much as you think it would. It's fake. I'm just using Razor simply because he has the highest attack out of all these characters. Okay, move. As soon as the beams go out, you gotta get out of there. Yeah, this, I'm failing, but if you do it last second, you can completely dodge it. Always bring Gooba. Because I still have more than enough HP to weather this. I think I have enough, oh yeah. Enough resin to open the flower. I guess we'll find out. Little circles. Little circles. Little circles. Ow. Just because I know how to do it doesn't mean I'm good at it. There's a thing going on for these right now with different hypostasis. Like, super strong ones. It's one of those challenges where your rewards are based on everybody else's high score, and I'm not a fan of those. I think the only things you get are, like, money, too. So, like, I'm not too keen. Okay, it begins. This is where you use your super right here on these. 1. Your regular attacks aren't going to do anything, so just use Gooba and your super. Same thing with Kaya. Literally the exact same thing with Kaya. How much do I have for resin? I can do this twice. Okay, thanks. Cool. I also, I'm such of a mixed feeling on this. I kind of liked when the prizes scattered on the floor because it really felt like the flower was depositing them. But I do admittedly prefer this inside dungeons because then your things don't go over the floor. They don't have the possibility of falling out of the arena. Okay, we got a 5-star Gladiator's Nostalgia, and we get 2 lightning prisms. Occasionally I've gotten a couple chunks out of this. Let's see if we have enough. I gotta leave in order for the flower to respawn anyway. And my voice is going, what the heck. Okay, I've got maximum prisms, and I need a couple these amethyst chunks. I think I needed 4? I'll make 3 to start. I literally can't go overboard. I have so many electric characters. Because this is just for Razor. I still have Official, Lisa, Beto, wrong button. Oh right, I need to actually get you all the way up. Oh, I'm still missing one. Okay, so I'll actually level him up really quick. Okay. Level 70. And I need 1 more of those, so I will make a couple of these. I think it takes 3. To make 1 big one. Eventually we're gonna have to do these honker 5-star gems. But not least for 1 more ascension, I don't think. And now it's time to blow all my money. I need masks. I need 6 masks. Dum-dum. You looked right at it. Good job. Gotten some from enemies. But I need... There we are. Ominous masks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does Sucrose have any bonus for these? When Sucrose crafts weapon and enhancement material, she has 10% chance to obtain double product. There we go. It doesn't work for everything, but... Yep, we got a bonus one. It doesn't work every time or for everything, but I mean, extra can't hurt. I don't think it works for the gems. I think it only works for, like, basic enemy materials. So there we go. Ascend. So base HP is up. Base defense, quite a bit. Base attack. Physical damage bonus, got like a 20% increase. Time to use just like all my books and potentially all my money. Look at this. Let's actually do this. 72 books. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do so much leyline farming, it's not even funny. Okay. Defense up by 50 points. Attack. Not as much. Not as much for HP either. You mainly get your big boosts when you ascend with the items. But yeah, after that we're gonna need 6 big fat crystals. 20 of those lightning prisms, holy crap. That's a lot of hypostasis. And, yeah, I've already got enough berries. Please stop yawning. You're making me need to yawn. And let's grab our adequate fate. So Razor is maybe strong enough to actually take out people now a little bit better. I still need to do this. What is it? Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday? Can't even do it yet. And I will max out his weapon too so he can do more damage, but it's good to have somebody, you know, not insta-die either. I don't even know if I can do that actually. Can I? Sorry, I'm like taking all my time to do this. Yeah, I can get him up to level 90 here. I can. It's not blocked. It's not blocked. Normally I think it would say you need to unlock adventure rank whatever to get up here. So I can get up further than this. It'll just take me a few days, and I wanted to get that done. So yay! It's not as far off a goal as I thought it was. So let us see. Okay, next up we have Historia Antiquita. Let us spend 1 story key to unlock the story quest for Zhongli. Yes. Cool. Let us also claim our key, so we don't waste more time doing that. Shadow of Yore. You and Paimon recognize a familiar face as you come aboard the Pearl Galley. Oh no, I forgot how to get over there. I think I could take a boat now, actually. Never mind, I can take a boat out of the harbor. I'm also gonna swap my partay. Ganyu is 60. Official's 70 though. Official's still better for doing like a ton of damage, but Ganyu's also 5-star. I kind of want to play with her for now.
What are my orders?
That reminds me. Ganyu. Sorry, I know I'm wasting just a ton of time. I did unlock one of the battle passes, so I'm no longer entirely free to play, to get her the Viridescent Hunt weapon. So, yeah. I finally decided to support the developers. I probably still won't be spending anything on the gambling mechanics for gacha, but I will occasionally be getting like battle passes, or where is it? The Blessings of the Vulcan Moon, which is basically daily login Prima Gems. This is a really easy way to get Prima Gems for a lower price than just buying them directly. It just takes a little bit longer to accumulate them, so I'll probably either be doing future battle passes when new stuff comes out, periodically, not every single month or every single time, but every now and again to support the developers. I've said this before on social media, but there really is not a paywall to this game. So many reviewers have said there's a paywall to this game, and there flat out isn't. I have gotten this far without having to pay a thing, and even this was not necessary. I have another bow I could have given Ganyu. I have another level 4 Favonius Warbow, which is what I have equipped on Amber. I could have just as easily given her that. If anything, it matches her aesthetics better. But I gave myself the goal of the first time you draw a 5-star character, purchase a battle pass to support the developers, and you know what? I stuck to it, and I did. There it is. So this is entirely not necessary for you to do in order to progress in the game. I want to make that abundantly clear. I simply did this because, like I said, I want to support the developers, because this game has been my coping mechanism for the past couple months. I've probably put at least 100 hours into it. I wish there was a way to check that on PS4. I don't know if that option exists. But that is just a shout out to say thank you to the people who made this game. Honestly. Okay, where are we going? Right, boat. Boat, boat, boat. I'm probably gonna have to talk to a sailor to get that out there. Otherwise, I think you have to come down all the way from here to get over here. But yeah, I do realize that the hypostasis event is currently going on, but that is something I'll be doing entirely in my own time.
We're way behind schedule.
Let us see. I know it's out there, but there used to be... I made it out once, and they said I'm welcome to come out, but just take the boat this time. Sorry, squeaky chair. Uncle Tian, is it you? Can I talk to you? Seems I forgot my bait. Hey, kiddo. Hello? Never expected youngins would come talk to me at my age. You find yourself a spot to sit. You can call me Uncle Tian. Makes this old codger feel like a young man. You still think I look young? Well, youth isn't really a matter of age. It's more to do with how much pain and suffering you've experienced in your life. Oof, mood. Just a spot of fishing. I don't make my living off it anymore, though, so when I catch something, I know I'll throw it right back in again. It's been a long time since I chatted with someone your age. Good to meet you. Here, have a fish. Have this fish, poor vegan lady. Because Kanyu's very much a vegan. Oops. Can I? Can't talk to you. One of these boats is supposed to be able to take me to that boat. Since from my understanding you can't climb it. And I was wrong about Ganyu being a Kelpie. She's Kirin. They had a different name for that, but it's basically the same in Japanese and Chinese mythology. They just have different names for it, but she is a Kirin, which is a horse-like creature with dragon scales. Damn! Can I really not find a dude to take me out here? I thought there was supposed to be a boat. They said next time come by boat. You can talk to so-and-so in the harbor and he'll take you here. So why the heck am I stuck? Hello? Ferryman? Maybe it was the right guy. Because I could have sworn it was just one of these basic fishing boats. Tell me about your boat. This boat? You like her, huh? Been with me all my life. Back when I was young, I was poorer than a panhandler. But at least I had it in me to haul whatever I snagged on my line. Things you do for yourself, you get to reap the rewards for. How much you sweat determines how much you get. Those were the good old days. Could just keep going and never get tired. What was I saying? Lost my train of thought. Oh, right. Anyway, I struggled for the first, I don't know how long, but the perseverance and bit of luck, I got my own business and started up, and I didn't have to do all the fishing myself anymore. But everyone's out trying to swindle each other, and before I knew it, I'd lost sight of myself. So to bring myself back to my roots, I brought my old tired self here to fish and talk about the good old days. Back when I was a young fella, I was poorer than a panhandler. You said that part already. What do you mean I said that already? Don't butt in when an old fella's talking. Now, back then, I was poorer than a panhandler, but at least I had it in me to haul him in. Okay then. Bye. Damn it! Help. Help. Can you grab the beam, please? But yeah, her constellation had, what looked like a horse with fins, which is why I was so confused. Is it you? Pinghai? If you want to set out to sea or catch some fish and stuff, go find yourself another sailor. This boat of mine reserves guests bound to the Pearl Gallery only. That's where I'm going. Ah, forgive me. So you are to be an honored guest. Come this way, please. Told you there was a boat. Everybody has to sit when I get here. Nice.
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Are these two your friends?
Yes. We had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around. Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
Knowing what we know now, this will be interesting.
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
You are speaking to the Lord of Geo, sir. No one knows better than him.
We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing.
Zhongli's probably just standing there like, I didn't put that much effort into it, guys. I don't even know where it is. Didn't care.
Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement.
Oh, so this is canonically a thing. Like, I'm actually spending Mora and depleting it into the void in order to create stronger weapons? This is actually a canon thing? Oh my god.
The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research.
There's actually fruit in this sword, what do you know?
That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
A dagger and a sword?
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue, and the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
I can't say I agree.
Yeah, in other words, it's bullshit.
Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
See, that's what I was suspecting as well.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
He doesn't have any.
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
Enough. Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
Kinda, yeah.
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
Probably not.
That is correct, indeed.
Oh, never mind. Weird.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant, if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
He probably didn't know how to make anything else, so he just stacked the damn coins.
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora?
I've got infinite amounts of it. It's like you're telling someone else's tale.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
Oh, It's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
I'm just here for a good story.
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
Game, are you in focus? I feel like I need to get a stronger prescription. There we go.
It's an honor to meet you.
Shadow of Yore, head to the stern and ask Wanyan about her problem.
This is fine wine.
Hello? Wanyan? There she is. I didn't see her. I literally ran right past her.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Ooh.
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
Unless they break a contract.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt. The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god, but she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What? No way!
Like you're potentially gonna do to the Saritsa? You did place a curse on that thing.
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
You look a bit embarrassed, Zhongli. Is the story complicated?
Quite so. I don't know where to begin.
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
Fatui?
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith.
Paimon, he literally hasn't done anything. He's literally said hello. Speaking of, good morning, Oath.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon.
Yeah, no kidding.
There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
Seriously, Paimon, not every single person from Snezhnaya is bad.
The Fatui say that every time.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it. I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhongli, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhongli as my own consultant while I'm in town.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes?
What should we do?
Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Also because you don't have any more money, and you're out here on an expensive luxury cruise ship, is Tartaglia paying for this too?
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too.
I don't really know anything about archaeology.
This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures. It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
It tells me that there was probably a lot of other gods too prior to the Seven.
Wait, this is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
I made magic compass.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
That is damn true.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too.
Well, That is quite enticing. All right, then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
Okay, that sounded slightly sinister. Which character quests have I done? Just the same ones from last time and the beginning of this one. I've not been streaming very long. Okay, I've been streaming for a while, but we did a hypostasis for resources, so Razor is now 79. Anyway, where are we going? Guyun Stone Forest. Up here. Oh yeah, I gotta warp to that. I mean, I guess I don't have to, but...
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyun Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the Overlord of the Vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size.
Which really implies that a lot of the current Archons really don't have the same level of power that they used to, damn.
But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyun Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyun Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life.
Yeah, I've gotten enough of that from Paimon. I can tell where you're going with this, buddy.
Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay then. I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here.
The shore opposite of here...
The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
Give me a minute. I need these. You have no idea how badly I need these. But no, opposite shore here, that's a lot of land mass to potentially get confused about. Bing bing. Need these really badly. I level up Razor's weapon yet, because I haven't had the right day for it. Wait. That's new. That was not here before. That must be part of the quest. I've been all over this island. There's no way I would have missed that.
No touching.
Oh, must get better stuff. Get up, Razor! The game is confused because I'm half underwater and I don't know what to think about it.
Nice and spicy.
Get down there. There we go. Must level up characters. Crab. But yeah, that over there is probably it. Elemental sight. For what? I can see it from here. It's glowing. Game, do you think I have not been out here yet? You underestimate me greatly.
Access denied.
Yeah, Ganyu's flower is the same as Amber's bunny. It's a decoy. Here he comes. I could hear you coming. I'm familiar with your tricks. It's like Amber's bunny, but it does a shockwave of ice damage before it goes out. No, don't regain the shield, no! Damn it.
Get them.
It also does double ice damage if you let it double charge. There we go.
Come on. Focus.
Here, ta-da! Sweet.
Why are there enemies here?
A used training
Guyon's
dummy.
Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Yeah, see that extra damage everywhere? That is nice. Oh, I hate these things so much. Too bad they can't knock down their own pillars. That'd be funny. Get rid of that damn shield. Can I move, please? Oh my god, my health, I'm stuck! My health?
Let the show begin.
Barbara, come on! Oh, stamina. Right. Casters. Casters, that's right!
Nice and spicy.
Don't mind me just picking up the remnants of your dead buddies' corpses. I need them for my alchemy.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, things take so long to die again. Bye-bye. Give me your horns. Okay, where are we going here? We're going here. I'm guessing it's where these slimes are because they weren't originally over here. I'm really familiar with these islands. I've been through here so much. Ow. I'm standing like right on the edge of the ice and the water, which means I'm like guaranteed to get hit, damn it.
No touching.
I know they're immune to that, but they can stare at it while I shoot them. There we go. This really did wash ashore. Crude sack. Cloth contains some slightly damp something or other. And we shall swim to this next area. Sorry, Ganyu. Oh my god, it missed. What if Ganyu can't hunt animals? She probably can, but it'd be kind of funny since Kirin are literally not allowed to take the lives of anything that's not innocent, which means they cannot hunt other animals. They are strict vegans. What? Oceanids!
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract.
Why are there oceanids?
The hydromorphic monsters. I have a contract and must put my personal feelings aside.
Bonk.
Go ahead. Defeat them and recover the relic.
There's just sun crab under my feet while I'm trying to kill this. Oh, no you don't. If I have to pot shot you, so be it. Ow.
Access denied. Healthy body, healthy mind.
No! Yeah, I hear Ganyu's pretty broken for the Oceanids. And now I get to oh shit! No, 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 no! Oh no, you gotta be kidding. It hit me even behind the rock. I would have healed up if I knew these were here. Razor, you're probably gonna die and I'm sorry. It hurt. Oh yeah.
Nice and spicy. Come on, we can do it.
Oh, come on, Ganyu.
Access denied.
It's
There.
just a stone slab, but its design is quite unique. This should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
Which way's back? Here's back. Which is actually forward. Grab. Look at all them materials.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
The birds look like they're listening to us gossip.
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her.
That doesn't have anything to do with anything.
She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
Bro, she's not a metal detector.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
One shouldn't lack general knowledge in their field. That's a bit strange. These are neither of the answers I want to have.
And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look. Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. The stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me. At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the God of Salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
No, you're trying to get rich off of archaeology. You're trying to collect the strength of the gods. These birds just don't care.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Oh yeah. Ningguang's stuff is probably just floating in the lake considering she dropped the temple out of the sky.
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
I wonder if that's part of the teacup collection that I have, just stuff that's part of Ningguang's fallen palace. Oh, that'd be kind of sad, but funny.
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Saltarai next.
Time to scare the birds away. Bye! Wanyan?
Ugh! You're simply a money grubber!
And what are you, then? All you think about is digging up valuable relics every day.
They're still arguing? Ugh. Let's not bother them.
All you think about doing is your job. Say anything from...
And
Okay,
what
no.
They're still arguing?
You both suck. Anyway, since I'm here, I might as well get some of this. Head on down. There's more over here. I might as well grab it. Oops, sorry, crab. Yeah, I meant to grab the crab, and then he disappeared when I dropped out of the sky. I wonder if it's accidentally possible to, smoosh crabs. My bad. Bing. Oh, going over here for the Sealy quest was tough. They put one right in the freaking center of the golems. Not fun. Thanks for that. I do have my Sealy, by the way. It's just that it keeps squeaking, even when I'm moving around. So, I didn't want it to get annoying, so I put it away for recording. This one's glitched. I can't break it. Hello! Sometimes this happens. Sometimes they accidentally glitch and you can't break them. Which, if that's the case, I guess I'm 1 or 2 crystals off from my usual routine. But yeah, this is one of my biggest farming spots is here. I need all of these. Since I can get stuff, I believe, up to level 90 now. Bing. Bong bop. I got pink Sealy. Because a lot of people weren't getting it, Ow. It's not associated with any element as far as I'm aware, which makes it seem, I don't know, a little bit more aether-like, I suppose. And it represents tourmaline. Go the thing. Bonk. Almost done. Bear with. Okay, looking good. Go to Saltarare, which is nowhere near here. Just had to make sure I got damn crystals. Okay, let's go. Here.